Welcome back to Thunder Valley Raceway. We have 4 brand new cars ready to rock and roll around Thunder Valley today in Groups 7 and 8 of the Aussie Diecast Racing League Survivor Series. Let's head down and meet the drivers. Driver number 1 today in the Corvette Grand Sport is Lara Last Lap driving for Team Variet Skunk Works. Driver number 2 in the Roadrunner is Fast Transit driving for Team Wally Champ. Third driver today in the 1973 Beamer is Rippy Zazoff driving for Team Thunder from Down Under. And car number 4 is Ceci driving the Plymouth Cuda for Metal Mania 3D. Check them out on YouTube. Okay, here's the first grouping today. It's Lara Last Lap versus Ceci in the Plymouth Cuda. Drivers are ready to go here for race number 1, group number 1 at the Valley. Cess on the inside, Lara Last Lap the outside for race 1. Away they go, good start. Let's see who gets the whole shot. It's even. They trade some paint going through there. Lara Last Lap in trouble. Cess goes along backwards, wins the race. And Lara Last Lap in some trouble with the DNF just there. Cars traded paint and that put Lara Last Lap out of contention. Cess gets across the line for victory in race 1. Lara Last Lap with some issues of her own. She seems to have an issue there with that front left wheel. Could be some axle damage. Pit lane has advised that they will continue on in the series. As they're staged and ready to go for race number 2. Lara Last Lap the inside for this one. Away they go. It's a good start. Lara Last Lap and Cess collide once again in that first bend. And it looks like Cess is going to go across backwards. Lara Last Lap with a definite issue in the front end of that car. Another DNF for her. Let's see if we can see what happened here on the replay. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Right there you can see Cecily merging from the right lane to the left and causing heavy contact. Lara Last Lap left with nowhere to go and she T-boned Cess in that Plymouth Cuda. And that was the end of her race. Lara Last Lap, 2 DNFs in a row. You can see there that front left wheel hanging precariously. Definitely an issue, but kudos to this team for pushing on in the series as we move up for race number 3. Cess leads this one 2-0. She has the inside lane for the final race in Group 1. Away they go. Let's see what happens here. They hit the corner together and both cars get a little bit loose. Cess going backwards. We've lost Lara Last Lap. That could be catastrophic. It's a win in the series for Cess, but let's see what happened here to Lara Last Lap. Just there they made contact once again, and shortly after that Lara Last Lap was left stranded at the start of turn number 2. Cess moves across for victory number 3 in the race. She claims the group and will move on to the next grouping of the Survivor Series. A sad outcome there for Lara Last Lap and Variet Skunk Works, but you can see right there there's an issue with the front end of that Corvette Grand Sport. Here she is on the back of the truck, ready to go back to Canada. That's not the outcome that Variet Skunk Works were after today, but nonetheless, that's how it goes sometimes in diecast racing. Here is your winner today for Metal Mania 3D. It's Ceci and the Plymouth Cuda winning 3-0. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
You're going to make these rods and wheels and slabs of steel into racing cars with Mattel's Hot Wheels factory. You make Marengo, Dominator, Overtaker. 10 different styles, all new, all Hot Wheels. Make them with Hot Wheels factory. Just as fast, just as cool, because you make them with Mattel's Hot Wheels factory.
Welcome back to the channel here for group number 2. It's Rippy Zazoff versus Fast Transit. They're ready to rock and roll. Drivers are strapped in. The cars are staged and are ready to go here for group number 2, race 1. Fast Transit, the inside. Away he goes in that Roadrunner. Opens up a big gap over Zazoff. Zazoff flips off the side of the bank and nearly rolls it. But a good victory there goes to Fast Transit in race number 1 of group 2. He opened up a handy gap early. Just here you can see Rippy Zazoff slam into the sidewall. And that was just about race over for Zazoff. After that happened, he lost all of his momentum. Easy victory for Fast Transit in the Roadrunner. Cars are ready to go here for race number 2. Rippy Zazoff has the inside this time. Let's see if that helps. Green light is on and away they go. Once again, a blistering start by Fast Transit. Flips around, gets sideways, pirouettes, gets himself straight and goes across the line just in front of Rippy Zarzov. Magnificent drive. Look at the skill here. The car control was absolutely amazing. He goes across to claim series 2-1 in that Roadrunner. Here we are for the final time today at Thunder Valley. Fast Transit has the inside. Away they go once again. A magnificent start by Fast Transit. The Roadrunner has been out of control today. He wins easily. A better performance by Rippy Zarzov in the BMW, but he couldn't catch up to Fast Transit. He was superb on the track today and really took Rippy Zarzov to school. There's your winner in the 1970 Roadrunner. Winning 3-0 as Fast Transit for Wally Champ. As always, we need to say goodbye to those drivers who didn't make it through. Let's say thank you to Lara Last Lap and Team Variant Skunk Works in the Corvette Grand Sport and Rippy Zarzov for Team Thunder from Down Under, driving the BMW CSL. Well, that's all we've got time for here today at Thunder Valley. If you've liked what you've seen, please like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next Friday right here at Thunder Valley.